Keith Sweat is more than a name in the music industry. He is a living symbol of resilience, innovation, and soul. A pioneer of the New Jack Swing movement and one of the most enduring voices in R&B, his life journey is as compelling as the slow jams and love ballads he has released over 4 decades. From humble beginnings in Harlem to international stardom, Keith Sweat's story is one of determination, creativity, and lasting impact. Born Keith Douglas Sweat on July 22, 1961, in Harlem, New York City, he grew up in a household rooted in hard work and perseverance. His mother, Juanita Thompson, worked as a hairdresser, while his father, Charles Sweat, was a factory worker until his untimely death when Keith was just 12 years old. The loss of his father had a profound effect on the young boy, who had to mature quickly and carry more responsibility than most his age. Despite growing up in one of New York's toughest neighborhoods, Keith's early exposure to soul music through his community and church would eventually lay the foundation for his future. Influenced by musical greats like Marvin Gaye, James Brown, and Smokey Robinson, he often sang in local talent shows and church choirs, nurturing a voice that would later captivate millions. Sweat was not only gifted musically but was also intellectually driven. He attended City College of New York and earned a degree in communications. While pursuing music in the evenings, he worked a corporate job as a brokerage assistant at the New York Stock Exchange by day. This dual life underscored his discipline and ambition, but ultimately, music proved to be his true calling. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, Keith Sweat joined a Harlem-based band called Jamila, which performed locally in clubs and regional circuits. Though the band did not break into the mainstream, it provided him with critical experience in live performance and songwriting. His transition to a solo career marked a turning point. In 1987, Sweat signed with Vintertainment Records, where he was introduced to young producer Teddy Riley. Their collaboration gave birth to a groundbreaking debut album, Make It Last Forever. This album did not just mark the rise of Keith Sweat, it heralded the emergence of the new Jack Swing genre. The album sold over 3 million copies and produced multiple hit singles, including I Want Her, Something Just Ain't Right, and the title track, Make It Last Forever. His raw, emotional vocals, combined with Riley's slick, hip-hop-infused production, created a sound that would redefine R&B in the late 1980s and early 1990s. The success of Make It Last Forever positioned Keith Sweat as a leading voice in R&B, and he continued to dominate the charts into the 1990s. His sophomore album, I'll Give All My Love to You, 1990, reinforced his status with hits like the title track and Make You Sweat. In 1991, Keep It Coming debuted at #1 on the R&B albums chart, proving his consistency as an artist. While many artists of the era struggled to adapt to the rapidly changing musical landscape, Sweat proved remarkably adaptable. He released Get Up On It in 1994 and followed it with his self-titled album Keith Sweat in 1996, which became a major commercial success. This album featured the smash hits Twisted and Nobody, both of which showcased his continued mastery of sensual, emotionally rich R&B. In 1997, he formed the supergroup LSG with fellow R&B heavyweights Gerald Levert and Johnny Gill. Their debut album, Levert Sweat Gill, went platinum and included the #1 R&B single, My Body. The group offered a unique blend of vocal power and mature romantic themes, earning critical acclaim and commercial success. Keith Sweat's relevance extended well beyond the 1990s. In the 2000s, he released several studio albums including Didn't See Me Coming, 2000, Rebirth, 2002, and Just Me, 2008, which reached #1 on the R&B albums chart. He continued to experiment and collaborate with contemporary artists while staying true to his classic style. In 2007, Sweat expanded his influence into radio with the launch of The Sweat Hotel, a syndicated late-night radio show that combined R&B music with relationship advice and celebrity interviews. The program became a favorite among fans of smooth, soulful music and gave Sweat a platform to connect with his audience in a new, intimate way. In the following years, he continued to record and perform, releasing Riding Solo 2010, Till the Morning 2011, Dress to Impress 2016, and Playing for Keeps 2018. Each album contributed to his legacy, affirming his status as one of R&B's most enduring figures. Throughout his career, Keith Sweat has largely maintained a private personal life. He was married to reality TV personality Lisa Wu, with whom he shares 2 sons. Though their marriage ended in divorce, he has remained actively involved in his children's lives. He has other children from previous relationships as well. Despite the fame and spotlight, Sweat has always come across as humble and grounded. He has spoken in interviews about the importance of family, loyalty, and staying true to one's roots principles that have clearly guided both his personal and professional life. Keith Sweat's contribution to music is monumental. He helped create and popularize New Jack Swing, blending the rhythms of hip-hop with the emotion of traditional R&B. His influence can be heard in the music of artists such as Usher, Ne-Yo, Chris Brown, and Trey Songz. With over 25 million records sold worldwide, multiple platinum albums, and countless chart-topping singles, he remains a towering figure in the genre. Despite selling over 25 million records worldwide and producing multiple platinum-certified albums, Sweat has faced notable financial difficulties. In 2012, he was sued by PMI Mortgage for defaulting on a $450,000 mortgage for a property in Detroit. The house was foreclosed and sold, yet the bank was still owed more than $200,000. Consequently, the mortgage company was awarded $253,000 in damages and sought to garnish Sweat's wages and place liens on his other assets. Keith Sweat resides in Alpharetta, Georgia, a suburb of Atlanta known for its upscale neighborhoods and vibrant music scene. His luxurious home is situated in a gated community, offering privacy and security. The mansion features custom interiors, landscaped grounds, and a fully equipped private recording studio, allowing Sweat to produce music from the comfort of his residence. The house blends elegant design with practical luxury, including amenities such as a home cinema, gym, multiple guest suites, and a resort-style outdoor area. While the exact value of the property is private, similar luxury homes in Alpharetta range between $1.5 million to over $3 million, depending on features and market trends. Beyond his music career, Keith Sweat has diversified his income streams. He hosts The Sweat Hotel, a nationally syndicated radio show that features R&B hits and listener call-ins. Additionally, his presence on YouTube has garnered significant attention, with over 996 million video views and estimated earnings ranging from $374,000 to $2.24 million. Despite past financial hurdles, Keith Sweat continues to engage with his audience through various platforms, maintaining his status as a respected figure in the R&B genre.